Greetings, Side Vixen here. So I'm going to do a party chat with a bunch of people, but I'm streaming tonight because tomorrow's a really crazy day. I got a lot of shit to do. Um, I'm having some stressful situations because I'm going on an airplane. You know, I love to fly, but I hate the whole set up the trip shit. So, um, I thought I'd do a stream because I want to finish the No Man's Sky expedition, and then I got a bit to do there. So I thought I'd stream that tonight, and then tomorrow night I'll do probably something like Assassin's Creed. No, because I'll do those Thursday. Maybe Loot and Lost in Random, or something fun. I don't know, Minecraft, something just to hang it out, all that stuff. Okay, so um, you won't hear the people in chat because I'm gonna do it through a different setup, but you'll still hear the sounds. I'm having problems with my throat, so I may not chat a whole lot, but just so y'all kind of think. Did you get them all done? Yeah, I took all the boxes. Did you close the gate? Yeah. Thank you. Did you close it hard? Because you gotta kind of really push it. Okay. All right. So let's join the chat here. I don't know how to do this. Wait a minute, guys. I don't know how to do this. That's not what I want. Oh, that way. It's so weird. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Well, because I got you through my phone, not through my PlayStation. Through the PlayStation app, and I'm streaming. So, well, this way, then the people watching the stream or the video on the return, like maybe there's nobody here now, but who's ever watching it later on, they'll still hear the game sound. Otherwise, they don't hear game sounds if I put my headset on. I can't fix it. I've tried it. I've had many people who are supposedly experts at electronic sound setups have tried to help me, and nothing. But who left? Oh, you're playing poker, aren't you? What? What? What'd you say? No, no, no. I'm gonna play No Man's Sky. Oh, because I go busted, and then I go busted again, and then pretty soon I'll feel this urge to buy more stuff to play longer, and I got no. I'm a very addictive person. Yeah, until you busted twice, then you gotta like do something else. I don't have any brain power today. Hmm. Nope, I'm playing No Man's Sky and finish this expedition. Hey, Feely. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm in a party chat with Cuzwall, Empty Benches. I'm sure Feely would love to say hello, Empty Benches. Probably Cuzwall, too. Dave Langer and Odevan Odie. They're all playing poker. They're addicted to their poker places. Okay, we're going to download the mission log here. I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute my voice for just a minute. All right, so log entry. So Feely, thanks for stopping by, man. You made a test streaming sooner. Your mic isn't working right. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's kind of sucky when your mic doesn't work. I know how that feels. I've had to buy a couple of them. So anyway, so we have this is the end of this. So we finished it. Now we just gotta go make money. That's all we gotta do. I gotta get more pilots. I gotta get more pilots. So thanks for joining me, Feely. I don't know how long I'm gonna play. I'm gonna try to get this expedition done. Okay? I'm gonna kind of just be hanging out. Okay, that's done. Now I gotta make money. Are you trying to say something about me? See, easiest, and I'm still like still doing this, and everybody else is like done. They've been done for a while. No, I'm just playing my normal, chaotically, like stupidity. Oh, here, let's land here. We're gonna get these bones, and then died. Then died. Oh wait, she died again. No, I haven't died yet, but I did get completely broke. I became poor. I got bones. You keep saying that, but when I do it, they don't show up. They're like weird. I didn't see that one. So, Feely, so you were hearing your own voice by doing the volume testing, so it must be working. Oh, well, the next time you do one, I'm not going to be around for about 2 weeks after Thursday. But the next time you do it, right? I'll let me know, and I will listen to it. Okay, tell you how it sounds. So okay, so let's do our reward. I can't see my chat. Poor Feely's chatting with me, and oh there. Okay, yeah. I'll be back in. Well, if you do it tomorrow and you let me know, I'll try to get on and watch you on Twitch. But I should be back around 6, maybe, if not before that. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't know what time I'll be back because I don't know how long it's going to take to get there. I mean, I know how long it's going to take to get there, but I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there. We got this one there. Hey, Empty. How'd you do? Where'd you get the living glass recipe from in the expedition? Living glass at the very end? Okay. I was like looking for the recipe, you know. I thought that was something I had to buy. No, you can't. I tried it. I tried to buy it and it did I couldn't find it. So it wasn't in the Nexus. No, no, it wasn't. It might be now. Yeah, in the bill in the in between the exocraft guy and the yeah, no living glass in the recipe. Not for me when I did it the other day. You can go watch my video. It wasn't there. We looked for it. It was so weird. Yeah, I thought, wait a minute, I was sure you can buy that because I have the nanites for it and the salvage data, and no, it wasn't there. So I'm thinking for the expedition, they're not letting you buy it because you have to. You get well. I just didn't know when you got it, and I only have one last thing to do, so that's why I was wondering what it was. I just have to get more people on my in my squad in my on my ship. Expand your fleets. I need 2 more got people. So I've been. Yeah, I do. I have that. Yeah, I have everything but living glass. I don't have the recipe for the living glass. Yeah, they brought it back to me. I have the recipe for it, but I can't build it because I don't have the recipe for living glass. So I got the dream aerial and I got solar mirror, but I don't have the living glass. So I went and got frost stuff, thinking I was, being. So I went to get glass to make, and it's glass. I got the glass recipe to make glass, but not living glass, which you have to do. It's slime and glass, but I need, yeah, right. So I was, but it won't let me build it unless I have the recipe. It won't matter if I have the stuff. So that's how the game is set up. So I was just wondering where it came from, like if it was something they gave you in the game. So I can't build it till I end the game. I finish the expedition. Yeah, Feely. Somebody gives me living glass with a dream aerial. Because I don't think you can build the. Well, maybe I could if I already had living glass. Yeah, that would work probably. Bye. A farm for living glass. Yeah. I've been doing the ancient bones because I figure it's a better stream. Than farming it out, right? Let's just go farm it out. Well, I haven't. You guys told me about the farms, and I was like looking for them, but I ain't seen none that show me anything that would be worthwhile at the farm. So it's just me and my luck, is all. Okay, we'll try it. Right, Feely? We'll try it. That says what? Silver Farm? Yeah, I had a butterfly knife that Empty gave me. Something. I'm sure he was trying to tell me something. Oh, look at you. Well, I just need one more, so we'll see. Maybe I won't need to do that. Oh, what's greater? Who are you? Yeah, I got one for 1,000,000 something. How much is yours? Oh, this guy's 4,000,000. Hey, you're a bit pricey, buddy, for my taste. What do I have left? Oh, I don't even have 1,000,000 now. Okay, well, we're gonna try what. I don't know when it's over with, but I have to do it today, or I won't be. Yeah, I. Well, Thursday's my last day for any type of streaming. I'm leaving early Friday morning because my daughter. I have to go to work with my daughter so I can get a ride to the airport. So Thursday's it. Thursday's it. Then I'm on my way to tennis. Yeah, thanks for reminding me of that. Just planes and U-Hauls. That's it. Trains and U-Haul. Planes and U-Haul. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're in the Nexus. Leave the chat or leave the game, or or leave the card. Well, that's all right. Life is full of mistakes. I do that all the time. Okay, so let's look at this again. Okay, so there's that one. It's got to be down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right there. Alright, so how much is that one? 250. 250. 5. Oh, there it is. So I did find it. I just looked in the wrong place, but I'm not. You said I get it at the end of the game, so I'll just go do my thing. And so, is it in the Nexus that I go and jump to bases, or in the space station? Okay. Teleporter. I see that the Nexus looks really empty still. Are they having problems with people? Probably not. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's all right. I prefer them not being here. But actually, I enjoyed it. So it's fine if I've got mine shut off, because especially when I'm streaming. If I was just playing, it's not so big of a deal. No, it shows other people's faces in the teleport thing. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work in the Nexus, but it does. So, but if it doesn't, then I'll turn it back on. If not, I'll just go to. The only thing is if I'm done here, then I just when I'm done with the expedition, I was just going to jump over my normal and do the freighter in my normal. So, because I have. Not in my normal. I have in my survival. So, Feely, I know you're on the East Coast. You're 3 hours ahead of me. So that's why I said just you kind of just message in the Discord that you're getting ready to stream, and if I can get on, I will. If it's on Twitch, I can get on my phone. So and I can listen to your voice. If it's later in the evening or afternoon, if you put it in the Discord, then maybe Long Roger can pop in for you as well. I don't. He's not gonna be pulling things apart yet. I talked to him today. All right, let's go see if we can do this without too much fuss. Yeah, we're 3 hours different. Okay, we'll see if this will work without me being. Otherwise, I'll have to change my network settings, right? Oh. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't. Hey, Odie, what's up, man? Are you making money? Steal it all from him. I lose all the time. It's all right. I think I won a couple of hands the last time we played, but I eventually went busted. So how do I have to turn on my network settings? How do I do that? Disabled. I have to open up the multiplayer, right? Empty to be able to see other people's faces. Okay. Well, I have to because it's not showing me. Yeah, it's not showing up in the teleporter. Let's see what happens now. Nope. Even when I turn that on, I and then start back over and no, because I just finished some shit. I gotta do a different save again. This is like more work than just going down and doing the bones. Okay, so let's see. I like the bones, and it's a nice planet. Sentinels are yeah, it's frosty, but the sentinels are not too. Okay, so yeah, I think they're aggressive. That's what it is. So it's all right. Let's back out of here, and then we'll start back up. We're gonna try, but I want to try it your way because I want to do it on stream in case somebody else would had a question about it. You want a question? Just ask me, Feely. Anytime, just in Discord, just send me a message. If I don't answer you right away, I'm just doing something and I'm not paying attention. Right now, my phone's having some issues with ringing again. Every time I turn off my ringer and try to turn it back on, it has a meltdown. A meltdown. So, Empty, is it true that after the expedition's done, they're having a update again? Because I hadn't heard, I thought they already had an update. That was the freighter thing. They're having another big one. Oh, so there's more coming. Huh. Um, are they going to just do it as a big update, or are they going to do another expedition? Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe getting it for the Switch. Huh? Well, why? Oh, oh, that's fine. I don't, you're talking to the wrong person. Multiplayer is not a big thing for me. I don't. If I want to play with people, I just play on my PlayStation. Okay, I only have. It only shows. Yeah, no bases. I ain't getting no bases. Not at all. When I hit other bases, it's showing me space station. It's showing me current systems, but it's only showing me. Yeah, it says car Parasia orbital. I mean, they're obviously bases, but it says space station. No, it's not a space station. Yeah, and then there's group, and I can't click on other bases. It won't let me. It gives me nothing, and I'm pretty sure that I did it right. And I started over and jumped in. I had been wondering why I wasn't seeing anybody lately. There's nobody on my thing. Why is that? Look, I'll show you. Just hang on. Don't go nowhere. Because y'all never believe me when I tell you shit. So, let's see. Enable multiplayer. Enable. Can, it's coming. Can join my group. Anyone. Voice chat enabled. I don't see anything there that says that I shouldn't be able to be on the network. And I'm talking to you guys, so I'm obviously online and on the network. So it's just being its bitch of a thing that it does to me because it doesn't do it with other people. And then I've always had problems off and on with the network, so on No Man's Sky. Um, so I try not to disable it. Okay. Okay. Why? Stay in the space station or stay on my screen? Oh, well, it says you joined the group. I mean, I haven't had any problems with people joining my group or coming to. I just can't find bases. They just don't show up. They haven't even before everybody was saying because it was doing that before, and everybody was saying, "Oh, it was broken." Feely, thanks for hanging out with me over there on my chat. But I tell people all the time things don't work right, and then they're like, "Yeah, maybe you're not doing this." I'm pretty sure I'm doing something stupid. I just don't know what it is. Nope, there it is.
No, there's a box on the front porch.
No, what's in it?
Um,
Oh yeah, I do. No, it's there. Pull it in. It's supposed to go to the trash. I have to take it later. Bye, Odie. Where are you, Empty? I'm in the space station, yeah. I was hanging out. You told me to sit here and wait. I'm waiting. Lord Keeper empty benches has entered the system. They have summoned their capital ship. Can you have two freighters in the same system now? That's interesting. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. Look, it's Cuz Walt in the chat. I know, Feely. It's all good. I had some guy argue with me about Fallout too. I was telling him about some of the glitches. He's like, those don't happen. Whatever. Whatever, dude. They don't happen to you. They only happen to me. Look, there's his cool little ship that he has. Weird shit always happens to me. Electronic shit, all kinds of stuff. Things that people say shouldn't happen. Oh, you look like a Death Trooper. Are you supposed to look like a Star Wars Death Trooper? Is that your goal there? I don't know how much room I have, so. Oh, I got plenty of room. You could probably give me more. I think I have like 5. Because I cleared everything out. I sold everything so I could buy my last dude. Okay. Coolio. Coolio. Thank you. Do you know why I can't? Do you have any idea why I can't get the space station thing to work? I did that. Oh, you mean all the way completely out, not just go to the screen? Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. Thanks. Thank you, but I don't want to do that. I'll just sell everything that Empty gave me. It's fine. And then I'll go do my last thing. And then I will go out and go to my normal. What's a holographic analysis? I just sell that, right? Okay. Sell that. No. What's that? Cool. I'm excited now. Yes. Thank you. I didn't break the game, is what you're saying, right? We're all good now. I was just like, fuck you. I'm fine if I broke the game. I'm used to it. I've been. Well, that's good to know because usually when they're messing with servers, it does the other stuff. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Now we're going to go back to the freighter. Well, actually, we're going to go out and find a frigate. So, bye. They were half crossplay, I thought. Oh. Thank you, Empty. Now you can go back and play poker again. I could have done the ancient bones though, just so you know. I gotta do some more treasure hunting too. Can buy Mr. $4 million here. Oh, you're not pricey at all. For real. We did it. Woo! We're all done. Woo, 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 woo. What's the child of Helios companion egg? Is that the little floating jellyfish, dude? The Helios? Well, technically, they wouldn't have sold it because No Man's Sky's been around longer than Elden Ring. They could have had the idea back in... Yeah, but it might not have sold it. It might have been like in Genshin Impact. Oh, okay. Well, I can't see you, so it's really hard to know if you're sarcastic or not. There's no such thing as a wise ass, only a dumb one. So we all say smart ass, but there's just no such thing, because when you're an ass, you're pretty much being stupid. Oh, the music's going on. Okay, so now I build that. Do I have to build it in the freighter? The dream thingy? The dream thingy, does it have to be built in the freighter? Okay. So. Really? Not my ship? Then. Alright. Oh, I know. I want to go. We're going to go on the planet for a minute. So we finished it. Oh. That's the first expedition I've finished in a while. Because I didn't get the last two. Well, the first one I missed was because I was homeless. And then the second one I missed, the one two before this one I was homeless, and then the one before that, just before I got homeless, I couldn't get those sentinel thing. I couldn't get the sentinel thing done because every time I'd kill them to go to the next level, they just pop back in to the first level. So I couldn't ever get them to go through the whole thing. So it was irritating. Right, I needed them to go to each level, and they wouldn't go to that stage 5. They'd all come back to stage 1 and 2 in the process because my way to fight them is hide and dodge, and it didn't work that way. There was nobody there. No, nobody for me. I mean, all right. So, I was gonna see about. Do I have to go get it? Oh, I have to go get it in the Nexus. I got some cool pets. They're all about rollies. I got 3 rollies, and then the weird one they gave you, the scooper. I got. Oh, I like it. Do I have to go to the Nexus to pick up my egg, my companion egg that I get as my reward? I do, don't I? I forgot. Okay. I landed so I could. Why? It's an ugly little thing. It doesn't do anything. You can't ride it empty. Is that what's the problem? You can't make it bigger? Well, that could be fun in its weirdness, right? It could be weirdly fun, I guess. What was the one? The worm. The worm did weird stuff too the first time you got it. I can't remember what it did. It was really bizarre. I had the moth, the like weird dragonfly thing. That one was okay if you were in third person. If you were in first person, like, oh, what's going on here? What's the inflamed? What? Where are you? Where'd you go? Come back. A colossus glorious creature drifts by my spaceship, appearing to swim through the vacuum of space as it eats me. No, a haze of stardust glitters around it. It's like nothing I've ever seen. You haven't been around too much, have you, traveler? Traveler, in the infinity of faith, we have converged. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Did you do it without permission? No consent? Serenity and peace wash over me in the presence of this ancient creature. It feels profoundly familiar, as though we have always known each other. Well, you gotta watch out for that. You're warped to your weapon. You're warped to my weapon. Woven They're in a cosmic tapestry. I am glad to be together. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna ask you about it though. I don't even see it. It's just this little air thing going on, this little smoke. I have seen your fate entwined with mine many times over, my friend. Should I join your freighter's fleet once again? Come, let us dream together. Who are you in this life? Dream together. Dream a little dream of me. I really like that movie. Yes. And who is the old gentleman? I can't think of his name. I could know the older gentleman that plays that he ends up being when they switch. Oh, I can see his face too. He played uh I hate when you can see people. I'd look it up, but I can't look it up right now. I watched House of Dragon last night. That was good. Yes. Yes. I really like her as a character. The princess. So yeah. I'm at the king on him, but I mean he's gonna end up being weird anyway. So they're all weird. Kings are all weird. I'm swimming with the weightless limbs across an ocean of stars. They did really well on the first episode. I mean, considering that you know what they have to compete against. So if you've never seen any of the Game of Thrones, you'll like it for itself. But if you have seen Game of Thrones, you'll like it because it's very Game of Thrones style. Um, they added some, you know, there's some interesting little shots of dragons and stuff. But other than that, you know, kind of an interesting. It's 172 years before the Game of Thrones starting. I have to still watch the last Westworld, which really got really funky. So I have to go back and watch. I like the final one of the season before, so I can remember what we're going through. So a system of celestial bodies pulls into focus. 3 worlds invited me closer, yet I know my time here is fleeting. Only one planet can be reached. I tuck my limbs in tight and dive forward. Oh, and they create your own story. Aliens. Oh, right. So it'll be an explorer, a combat, and what's the other one? Research, right? Mining. The bursting. So no bustling. There's no combat on this one. It was a bustling alien metropolis, an idiom vein mountains, a megafauna exosystem, and then wait. Let's go with that one. That sounds cool. I understand travel. I begin to see you more. Show me more. Show me more, more, more. Show me more. The creature's lullaby draws me onward. My body is its body. As one, we swim through the dream. I stand on the exposed surface of a heat-scorched desert. Sulphurous clouds roil above. The sky rumbles, and my suit issues a warning. A firestorm approaches. Patiently wait and refuel. Gather storm crystals. Yeah, I'm gonna be gathering storm crystals, man. If I'm gonna be there. Creature modulates its song in response to my choice. Though I am shaping the visions, I sense this is the inflamed Laudicott way of finding its own place in our partnership. Do you only get one living ship freighter frigate, or can you get more? And you go through this each time you get one? The images shift. I find myself on the bridge of my captain. So, Empty, when you do this on your normal or your, you know, any other save, like you do this, you have to go through the whole system of building it by buying the stuff you need and sending your frigates out to get the aerial thing. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, the images. Interesting. I know you said that before, but I was wondering if you had to, how you did it, Timo. I know, but I have my own normal save. I have the one I've had forever and ever and ever. You only have it for the expedition? Huh. Well, that's kind of shit. No, I get it. I mean, I don't. I haven't deleted any of my expedition saves. They're all sitting there. I don't play them. So, well, that's true. Yeah, that's true as well. Bring, or they'll let everybody go and find the engine, or somehow they do something else. Like what? I mean, I have like my the eggs. You can get all the eggs. Okay, so all right. The images shift, and I find myself on the bridge of my capital ship. Alarms blaring, power levels critical, all systems failing. The engineering crew need time to make repairs, but optimistic pirates will likely strike the vulnerable freighter at any moment. Conserve power, divert power to the hyperdrive. That would be what I would do. And Feely, so they were talking about how this engine that you get in this particular expedition, you won't be able to use it on any other save but this save. All right, so we're gonna do that one. Future song unfurls into language. I find myself fluent in every major alien tongue. Time passes unconventionally, and I spend a rewarding day training with and learning the customs of the gag. Of course, that's what we would do. I'm, you know, of the gag. The visions darken and intensify. Oh, so I want to let people know, and I want to let Walt know. Um, we're going to do something different on the Patreon for the Witching Hour. So the first tier is going to be available to get custom. Well, they're custom, but they're not individualized. Custom bookmarks that'll be based on themes, and every 3 months you'll get 3 bookmarks. You can give them away or do whatever you want with them. But we're changing that up when I get back. We're going to be changing them up after I make some, because I seen a lady showed how to make these really cool bookmarks, and I've got all the stuff for it, so I can make it. So I just gotta get some bookie. I gotta get some book things. Well, I mean, if I was to make, just to start, like, let's just say 10 a month, that it'd be a while before I get 10 people where I would need more than 10 a month. So, my daughter was very adamant that she didn't want to do the Patreon, but now she's changed her mind. I'm not sure why, and I'm trying to come up with things that would seem like you're actually getting a reward rather than just the privilege of listening to me talk. She didn't like that. She wanted, so the bookmarks and I have all the stuff for it. I have everything you could possibly need except stickers, and those are easy to come by. Stickers are pretty easy. I have some really cool witchy stickers, but I wanted to do it based on the what September means and that idea. So, like color or whatever, I don't know. I'm gonna come up with something. Yeah, everything has meaning, symbols, and all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to do some symbology and just cool. But there's some really cool book stickers out there that I could just put, reading as, little sayings, or reading as your journey to the stars, or whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. So in the next month or so, when I get back. No. No, but I can put them in salt for you. Oh, you mean like written out? You could do charms. You could do charms. Did you see the last? Did you see the last? All right. Have a good one. Did you see the last video? What was the last video? Yeah, the last video was talking about the journals and charms. Yeah. Did you jump out of my system? Maybe that's why it worked. Yeah. See, it is me. It's not you. It says co-op's not working. Oh, interesting. I was having a hard time finding frigates the other day. I had to jump to 2 more systems before they'd even pop up. It won't show up. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, sorry, you're not gonna see anything. They just want to make it crazy, that's all. I creep through the derelict freighter. Grotesque egg sacks hang from the ceiling, oozing and quivering. Oh, time to leave. The sacks are many and I'm alone. You just turn around and walk away when it's that. I don't get it. Back to study. Shoot the stacks. Make a tactical exit. Leave them alone. Walk away. Everybody don't want to lose no more. You're making them lose, cause Walt. All right. A distress signal leads me to a remote sector of space. I discovered a pilot adrift, their ship in tatters, their fuel tank dry. As I draw near, an outlaw makes to flee the scene. If the pilot spare fuel, it's one of those things I never answer correctly anyway. I'm lost. Oh. Huh. So don't hit anything. Don't hit nothing wrong. I am lost in an unknown galaxy. Unfamiliar stars are all about. A threat crackles in my eyes. Surrender your cargo or die. The hostile starship is well armed and its loadout superior to mine. It would be a tough fight. I shoot before they do. Outmaneuver them and flee. That's what I would do. Outmaneuver them and flee. The song is beginning to fade. Uh-oh. I gaze across the horizon of a breathtaking planet. Exotic herbs gaze peacefully. Herds, sorry, not herbs. Herds. Herbs. Herbs. They're walking herbs, yes. I haven't seen any of those. Walking plants. We need some walking plants. Exotic herds gaze. You have? Somebody said they had a walking tree, but I ain't seen any of those. I've seen rocks that run away. When you're shooting the rocks and all of a sudden they turn around and they look like little crabs and they hook. I've seen those. I haven't seen any grass. Oh, that'd be trippy. I just feel like, because I feel like lately in the last year or so, I just see the same critter, pretty much. It's usually those weird humpback, four-legged creatures. You know, their faces might be a little different, but the body is usually the same. I haven't seen a cat. Yeah, I haven't seen a cat shroom mushroom thingy. My mushroom shroom things. I haven't seen any of those. It's a party without me. It's a party without me. It's not really a party if I'm not there. Handing stuff out. Grace across. That's what always happens when I show up. They're all just sitting there and then they start giving you shit. Begging in the Nexus has become a thing. I gaze across the horizon of a breathtaking planet. Exotic herds graze peacefully on the fragrant grass, spalding underground caverns brimmed with tremendous wealth. I could linger or leave this world as I found it. Every species, not every resource, has only to reach. Well, I wouldn't ring out every resource. No Man's Sky seems to be that kind of thing where you are, like mining continuously. I don't discover every species though either, but I think I'm gonna go that way. It Yeah, I mean I like it, but if like I said, if every planet you end up showing on is the same creatures over and over, especially the flying ones, I've found they've limited the flying. I don't know if it's just the type of planets I'm going to or what, but it seems like every one of their planets has the same little parrot-like looking guys. Every once in a while, I'll see the little dragon guys, but for the most part, it's the face of the bird with the bat wings. That's usually what I see, or the flying worms. I don't. There's not much variety in the. Same thing with fish for me. The other day, I saw an interesting fish. I stood and watched it because I was like, oh, I haven't seen that fish in a while. But yeah, and then I seen those fat little dinosaur looking things. They were kind of cute. I was gonna make one a pet, but that was the first time in a while that I'd seen something um, different. And I liked them because when they stood, like when they would stop, their side fins would flap out. So it was really cool looking. The little dinosaur guys. I was gonna make a friend of it, but they had short, little, fat, squatty guys, and I was like, oh, I can only do one. I'll keep it. But they do a lot more of those, the jumping worm things that come out, the flying, spinning things. I see those a lot. And then the new rollies lately. But I don't see a lot of, I mean, it's like the bears. The bears, the wings on their arms. I see a lot of them. I see a lot of the little bouncy guys they look like little heads on them. I haven't seen pineapples in a while. It's the ones that have like little sausage necks and then they got little eyes on them. They look like a cartoon. I see those quite frequently. But I haven't seen the big fat cat shroom guys, which are my favorite. I don't want to hear about it. Somebody ate all my whipped cream. Do you have the raspberry one? Oh, I don't like mango. My son likes mango. That's his favorite. He'll buy the fruit and makes mango smoothies with it. I made raspberry simple syrup and then put it in my tea the other day. You're supposed to use, when you make simple syrup, you're supposed to use fresh stuff, but I don't always have the fresh berries. When I buy them, I use them. Dreamer seeds, face reality reassert. Yeah. I see you now, my friend. I see the migratory endurance your fleet needs from me. I am ready to begin our partnership. Awesome. Adopt. Add to fleet. Well, you're a funny looking one. Do they different? Do they have different ones? Cool. Oh, you have to feed them? Oh, yeah, you just have to feed everything nowadays. You gotta feed them all. My daughter's sending me a message. Oh, she's the wild witching. Is that like a gremlin thing? I feel like that's a gremlin thing. Don't feed them after midnight. Don't feed them more things than you want. My cats are gremlins. All right, so I need to go to the Nexus. To the Nexus. That's where we were heading. What's the Nexus? How many frigates can you have? And 9 ships now? And then we could start a war. Start a war with each other. Are we gonna start a war? Oh. What's the something of glass? There's something of the glass. Okay, so is that what it's called? The salvage glass? Okay. Yeah, I just watched a video on that. I was like, I'm so confused. I'm so out of the loop. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna give up now. I don't, but I don't. Also, you know, when I do get on it, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the whole story mode of it and the lore and everything like that. I feel like I'm missing stuff. So I go and watch videos, and then I'm like utterly confused. Like, where did this come from? I don't remember this being a conversation at all. You know, so yeah, it's it's weird to me because I know people keep talking about stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. Someday, oh, don't do this. I want to get my egg. Thank you. I like the egg, even the weird ones. There it is. Yeah, that's so cute. It don't matter if it don't do nothing. It's cute. We all need little cute creatures. Uh, oh, like they do in Fallout 76? Yeah, because I have teddy bears. Like every stuffed animal there is in Fallout 76 that I have found, I have them in my base. I mean, because I'm pretty sure I kept thinking they were going to do something with them because there were so many different ones, but they haven't done anything yet with them. But it's kind of cool. So, what is this? Oh, I see. That's like you being the Lord Speaker. I could be the Seeker. There's a really cool show in a book called The Seeker. What the heck? Oh, that's a really creepy looking helmet, man. I didn't even notice that first time. Alright, that'd be a unicorn. Yeah, I don't do a lot of base stuff. If I ever did another bases, I guess I'd color everything out. I just don't. I'm not a big base. Oh, all the people are here now, standing around looking at. I don't know what they're looking at. Well, Captain Steve just did a video last week about how there were broken things, I think, on the Nexus. And so they were all trying, yeah, they were all talking about how, you know, that's a cool looking ship. I don't know. It was just somebody sent that one to me and said, oh, have you seen, you know, because we were talking about lore about something. So it was all like, have you seen, like, this? And I was like, no. I don't know what this is. Thank you for sharing it with me. But I'm assuming it's here on the. Anyway, I guess there's a pump or something that says it's not working. And then he said that this somehow explains about, or is a hint about the glass, salvage of the glass. And I was like, you know, I'll have to talk to somebody and come back and watch this again. Oh, oh. But I don't play that, so I probably wouldn't have even cared one way or another. Nope. I have not. I played one. Which one did I play? I played one when we were doing the living ship quest, and then it irritated me to the point of no return that I said, screw this, I don't need Quicksilver. And then I still get Quicksilver. I don't know where, but I get it every once in a while. Because now I have like 600. But yeah, I don't know. Well, one of the reasons was I was supposed to do it with a couple of people and they never showed up. So then I did it by myself, and that was just utterly frustrating to the end of time. So I was just like, oh, I'm done. I don't, pretty galaxy right there. All right, so then we want the freighter. Right? I want to hatch our egg. Let's go back. I just don't do them. I mean, no. I watch Mary Lizzie do them, and I think it was Mary Lizzie I was supposed to do one with, and we didn't get it. It didn't get done. And then me and Barb were going to do one together, but I'm just no good at shooting or anything like that. So it's literally be me sitting watching everybody else do it. Hmm. I probably did one or two of those. I don't know. I just didn't see. I just have never seen any need for the Quicksilver, so I guess so. What's my daughter sending me messages? I haven't seen anything that makes me want to go, yeah, I need that. Because I don't do the. Yeah, it's a lot of base building stuff, and I don't. I mean, I just normally build like towers. That's it. I got some of those, but because when they first started the Quicksilver stuff, I still had Quicksilver from that, and I just used that to get the stuff I wanted in my normal save. Where are you? You're in the sky. I can't see you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. Yeah, that makes sense. hmm Yeah. Who was? I think it was alcoholic. Oh, that's funny. That's new. I didn't know that that was a thing. Yep, that's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna go back to the freighter, and then we're gonna save. I rode the little jellyfish, but I was in third person, so it's kind of funny to watch. No, he doesn't. I can see where that would be a problem because in third person you don't have to worry about it because you're watching now. But in first person, that's gonna suck like big time. Oh, it'd make you nauseous. It'd make me nauseous. I don't know. Some people love that. I don't mind being upside down. That's not what I want. Go this way. Go. I did that. It says check your reward. I did that. All right. Oh, it's saying I have another one, so I have to. I'm going on my freighter here. Wait, no, that's what I wanted. Oh, okay. Let's do this. You haven't done. Oh, because you haven't done the all of it. I don't know. Oh, that one. There it is. No, I already did that one because I already got the egg. That was weird. Oh, there it is. Phase 5. Oh, there. That reward. There we go. The salvage fleet fuel unit. Cool. A lot. Who wants an abandoned tenant? So they do have the yellow ones. I was wondering. Now you've got all the colors of squid. I mean, what are all the colors? Black, yellow, purple, pink, green. There are red ones. And then he didn't like the living ship, so I like them. They're cute. They look like an axolotl. It does. I mean, they look like the axolotls do look. I have one like that. I had one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had one. I don't know if I still have one. Are there 6 different ones? Okay, so now we're gonna go to normal. Going to my normal save. That one. I haven't been there since April. I had one, but I don't know if I still have it. I got it. I don't remember what I got it from. Yeah, I had one with the little guy that looks like the little R2. Yeah, I don't remember where I got it though, because I don't do ship stuff. It was probably one that I like built. Like I found it someplace and then I build it, because that's what I like to do. And then I'll switch out ships as I do that. I think most of the ones I have now though are all haulers. I think I have the living ship and haulers, and then one fighter. But now I can get more ships, so um, that's kind of cool. I don't know what I did. I don't think I've gotten a squid. I still don't think I've gotten a squid. That's another one too. I've never gotten. I don't think I've ever gotten a squid. I might have it now, because there was a whole thing we were trying to do with that. Because everybody was like, "Oh, you need here, go here." Hoybit gave me like 4 different sites to find a squid ship, and I never could find a squid ship. So um, I was like, "There's no squid ship there." They'd be like, "Did you stay there and reload?" I never do the reload thing, but sure, I'll try it. Okay, so this is pink bubble gum. Where did this come from? I know I just did this because I thought this was like one of the prettiest planets in the world for me, but I don't remember. It's a pink world with bubbles. It's just The bubble pink. If that's at night, it's purple, and when the lights hit the grass, it's they glow pink. So, and then there's bubbles everywhere. I was all like, yeah. So I was all like, I love this. I won't. So where am I at? Oh, I'm in your system. Because well, this is what your system. Well, you discovered it. It's you never changed the name of it. It's called Porsche slash. It's where because I came to see your you had a base on one of these. I don't remember which one it was. Because it's the Green Squid location 101. It says, and you sent me a thing for it to go find the squid. So we'll go find the squid. Yeah, so that's what we'll do after we go up and get our freighter. This planet has those praying mantis creatures. I haven't seen them anywhere but here. You know the ones that look like praying mantises and they kind of do this weird crabby walk? It's like, okay. And I'm sure that one there, yep, that's a predator. I gotta avoid that one. You know, that one wants to eat you. Okay. We're gonna take a ride through the space. And then it's a water world, so I was gonna build me a submarine. I have not finished that story in this, so I thought, quest, I'll do that. Yeah, I get rather frustrated sometimes, and I think that one frustrated. So I was like, yeah, that whole Nautilus thing. So I didn't do it. Though I didn't see any need for it because all the planets I was on, you could swim. There was absolutely no reason. There was no deep water planets at the time. Now they have deep water planets. I was just on one that was deep, and I was like, oh, that'll be fun. But they didn't have any deep water ones at that time. Well, I mean, it's kind of funny because they had deep water planets when No Man's Sky first came because I got stuck on one, and it took me like forever to get off that planet because they had them stupid floating islands. Remember those ones and floating in the sky, and so then I crashed into it and it gave me a glitch and totally destroyed my ship. So I was on this planet in the water with no ship. So I had to build. Yeah, that was interesting because that was before you had vehicles or anything else. So I was like, I had to find me a new ship. So that's what I did. No, I just found one and built it. I rebuilt. Yeah, I rebuilt a crashed one, but it was on this weird water planet. So the stuff that you were, trying to get was problematic. Okay, so this one is mine. Blue beanie. Yeah, I'm in my freighter, so it'll be a minute before I get. I'm checking what my ships are. Oh no, I have the green squid, so thank you. Yeah, because it was you that got it for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you sat on it till I got there. I just wanted to make sure it was here because I was like, why am I in this system? But it's because of that planet. That planet was so pretty. I was like, God. So I have a hauler. I have a squid. I have another hauler. I have an exotic. I think that's what I have. I have this little funky, the little funky round exotic, the Ragash ID3. I haven't seen them around a lot. The little tiny ones. It's the S class. No, not yet.
I need them.
I can't because I'm using my phone as the. What the heck?
They're quails.
Oh,
But
you
do
said
hear
you
'em?
want to get quails. They're pretty.
Hear them. That's the happy sound.
You can't have quails here, honey.
No, I
I'm
know
sorry.
we can't have them here. Yeah,
don't know where we
I
put
wanted
'em.
them anyways. Yes, but then like he's got button quails too, so that's how tiny they'll stay.
Yeah, all I see is. Oh my god, he's pulling his legs.
Yeah, you know, he's like, stop it.
All I see is your cat's eating them in one big gulp.
But see, that's his one that he. I love this.
They won't do that
like
for
a
you.
laser beam.
They won't do that for you. I'm telling you, none of
Look,
your
he has
animals
it.
do
This
you
was
with
one I
that.
sent you. Look. Oh, this is the one I sent you.
He's
You
wearing
put
a hat.
on it.
So, how do I repair my frigate? Because apparently I have a frigate that's broken, it says. For the frigate? Okay, so I'm at manage my fleet. Is that how it is? Because I have, it says Boo Boys, that's the frigate, is critically damaged, and so is Long Roger. I have quite a few actually on this one. Apparently, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I didn't know I had that many. Because I don't do anything with them. So, oh, I see. Teleport aboard. So when you teleport aboard, then you fix them there? Alright, so there we go. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, well, let's find out what's wrong with this one. Repair the damage. It's saying I have to repair it. It's like a damage station. What have you guys been doing with the frigate, guys? Well, yeah, but I didn't send them out, so it's gone on their own. Door won't open. Okay. The stations aren't working. I don't see what you do. Okay. No, I said I'm trying to see what would be, but I can't. All it could let me do is run around the outside of it. I do like my footsteps. That's something. Yeah, it's like you're really there. Open. Thank you. I see. Oh wow, this is cool. I like this. Kind of neat. Okay, so I don't like that they broke, but okay. So how do we repair that? Oh, I have that. I think it's odd that I have to repair them. Why don't you guys repair your own frigate? Yeah, or I would think the captain of the frigate would be able to give somebody to fix it. It doesn't seem very realistic to me, but okay. I mean, it's cool that you can inspect them, but I mean, you should have your own mechanic that says, "Yeah, I've given it all I can. Help me fix it." You know, where's the other one? How do you know if you fixed them all? I said 4 though. Okay, wait, I want to walk up the ladder. Thank you. This is kind of cool. All right, Feely, thank you for hanging out with me. Have a good night. I guess I'm fixing this one. System Oh, that is cool. I mean, it'll be the same thing over and over, but it's still kind of cool. First time out. Okay, well, we need to send you guys out. He'll get me shit. That's what we're gonna do. Get me stuff. I don't. Well, not the ships, but I want the aerial things that get me a live ship. Okay, this one's done. Well, especially since it sounds all chunky, like you have like boots on, you know. That's kind of cool. Still don't think that the captain of the yeah, I just don't think that I personally would be running around fixing frigates if I'm the captain of the whole thing. That would be something they would do. But it is a good animation, though. A little fun thing to do. Where's the other one? It is, and I don't know how different it is from one to the next, but yeah, it is kind of. Well, I did notice because that was my question was if the ships changed, and they do because the ship I have in my survival, the freighter I have in my survival, is looks like the older ones, the older style. And then I haven't ran around this one yet, so I don't know about this one. So, Billy, I will probably be streaming again. You're probably gone, but I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow though. I don't know if I'm gonna just play Minecraft and pick it, or if I'm gonna play something else like Lost in Random. I haven't played that in a while. The game drives me a little nuts. I want to go down. No, I need to get off the. There you go. Thank you. Off the ladder. Go with me so I can get on the ladder. It's another game you get stuck on the ladder. My daughter's watching bird things. I'm going, I want that one. I want that. Well, I have problems in Minecraft with the same. I have the same problem in Minecraft. So in Minecraft, it is really hard to go down a ladder. It's really easy to go up the ladder, but it's really hard to go down the ladder to get it triggered to go down. And a lot of times I just fall down the hole, which can be problematic if it's a really long hole that I've built with over 100 ladders. You know, that means it's 100 blocks I'm falling, and sometimes it can kill you. So you know, it's like, oops, that's not good. And you can see me do it. And I had some guys say, "Oh, you're supposed to do this." I know, I just can't do it. Everything falls. Okay, I need to repair another thing. And it's not like that. No. You're just lucky. I have lots of stuff in my ship. Except this ship, I don't think I have that one. Leo. But I like that so you know before they did this expedition, I was building a base on my freighter because that was what I was going to use to hop jump across the. I thought, oh, I'll just build a base, you know, because you can put all kinds of stuff in it, a save and everything, and you put the what was the other thing you put it? You could put in the galactic trader, and you could put lots of little stuff in it that you could put in your base. And I was like, well, I'm just going to do this. So I was working on that. But I needed the traveler. I needed the portal codes. And I haven't. I can't find the portal codes now. So, what in my survival I don't have them because I haven't finished the story mode. I have them in my normal, but I was trying to do it. I had been under the impression that you get the portal codes, you get them once, and then it sent you. You follow either Artemis or Apollo or whatever it was you follow, and then you go then they break them, right? And you have to build your base again because now you're in a whole nother thing. And then you find them, and then so you can get back to your base. That's what happened after next, but it's different now, so I don't know how. Because I can't find it. There's no graves. So I've been trying to find. I did the atlas, and then all the atlas does is give me all the things to build the next universe. So yeah, it gives you all that stuff. And I was like, I thought I got the portals first, but maybe not. So now I'm like gonna take time out to build the crater, and then I'll go, from there. Well, I just stopped because what I was doing with the survival was I was going from, I was just that the survival was the one I was going to use to bounce through the universes because I haven't done that yet, and I thought that'd be fun. I found all my portal codes though for that I've kept track of since portals have opened up when they first open up. I have a video. No, my daughter is watching. My daughter's watching videos on birds. They can hear that. It's all right. They're just because Walt's all like, "You got bird in your house." No, that's my daughter watching her little bird videos.
Okay.
She showed me quails,
and then
chickens.
Chicken.
Oh, now we're down to chickens again. What is that chicken doing?
She's just sleeping.
She's sleeping with her head down underneath in a head. She's asleep. Is she got her head in a hole, or is she got her head just up under? No. That's one drunk chicken, man. Oh my God, that's so funny. So the chicken has got its head down underneath a slide, the stuff you put on like the siding that you put on a trailer, like a mobile home. They're not called mobile home, manufacturer home. And it's got its head pushed up against the cement block under it, and then its butt's completely up in the air, and it's just standing there. And so the lady is filming it, walks up, and it's like, what is it doing?
Look. So here's one. Again.
Same chicken?
Yeah.
That chicken looks like it's dead. That's what the lady keeps asking, are you dead? So this rooster's got its head buried into this two hay,
and then look.
Hay things. Oh, Matt's in a pool, falling asleep. Yeah, I think my rooster's broke. She's got something wrong with that rooster. Somebody's feeding it something. You remember she likes chickens, but so she'd been reading that quail eggs are really good for making stuff. So she was thinking about getting some quails.
Pig food.
He's eating pig food?
No, he's like just in the barrel.
In the barrel of the pig food? Sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have them in Reading. I take my son to school, and you could sit and watch the turkeys and the quails come out. And peacocks. They have peacocks. Here they have peacocks and turkeys that run around downtown Eugene. People just leave them alone.
Wait, one more time.
Oh, it's really weird.
Look, he's literally just watching the sprinkler.
He's just watching the sprinkler. That's a weird chicken. And he's a rooster, so it's even weirder. I mean, like, somebody's been getting that thing drunk and then letting it run around. Well, and then she had another friend, so she's got a terrarium here, and it's got a little garden snail in it. She likes snails. And somebody told her to give it beer, and I'm like, I don't think so. You better look that up. So they like to eat yeast. So, but what happens is, so because they like to eat the yeast out of the beer, they'll get in it, and then they get drunk, and it paralyzes them, and then they drown. So it's the beer trap. But her friend told her to give beer, and I said, well, if you're gonna do that, just you don't You just put little drops on his food, and then it can drink the yeast that way. But yeah, otherwise you're gonna, get your snail drunk, and it's gonna die because it can't move. Well, that's what she was thinking about too. But we looked at. They said try it. You could also try some of the people's snails on a forum. I found her a forum to go and ask, but they do the nutritional yeast. So that comes in flakes. So they said, yeah, just put it out and see if they'll eat the flakes. But I don't know if she's tried that. I taught her I had seen a thing, and I said how to pick up your snail, your baby snail, the little garden snails, because they're not big enough for you to hold them without them getting sick because of the salt on your hand. The big snails, they're huge pet snails. Like they're snails that are the size of basketballs and watermelons. And they're actual pets. This lady has them as pets, and she pulls them out, and they study them too. So it's not just that they're, pets. They're also are part of a study program about snails and how intelligent they are. And she holds them in her hands, and it doesn't bother them. So I figured the small snails, it's just because they're small. So I told her to wet her hand, and the snail will sit on the water, and then it doesn't hurt them. You can do it with slugs too. That's what my son said. And I said Gary's a good name, but I don't think she named it Gary. Yep. This is a family that's watched SpongeBob since it first came out.
Wait, look. So
Yep.
she's got
Gary.
Rooster, right?
Gary who meows.
So she's got the rooster. And then this is one of her chickens. One of her hens.
She has a weird hen too.
Mm-hmm.
Crows when she lays an egg. My grandmother had a hen that crowed when she laid her egg. That's how she always knew, because hens can crow.
I know.
So that's how she knew the eggs were ready, because she had one that would crow every time it laid eggs, so that the rest of them, all their eggs would be ready. I got an egg the other day that had a baby in it.
Uh-oh.
It was,
tell me that.
yeah, it was a surprise. It was a surprise for me. Well, it wasn't very big, because, I don't think they knew that the egg had been fertilized.
Yeah, that's a delicacy.
No, it wasn't that formed. Yes, it isn't a delicacy to eat the baby eggs, and I just watched a lady eat them with baby chickens in them. You eat them with baby chicks in them. You eat eggs. Yes. Well, see, I had an egg that I cracked the other day that had the embryo was a little more formed than just the blood spot. It was probably about the size of a bean. My egg. Oh no! I was like, I'm not eating this egg. I just don't know how good that would be. No, I don't think the little bean is. I seen a lady that just on TikTok, they shared a video. Somebody sent me a video where they were eating the ones with the baby chicks are in them.
Oh yeah, in them.
Yeah, but they're actually formed. Like the lady pulled out the egg, the whole leg, and then took a bite out of the baby chick.
Oh, you didn't have that much embryo?
No. So I think it's a Korean dish. Is it a?
I know in the Philippines we do a lot.
Oh, so
it came from
Korea and the Philippines, they let the eggs fertilize, and then they let them grow to a certain thing, and then they boil the egg, and then the animal inside is cooked along with the egg, and then you crack the egg and you eat. It comes with sauces, and you eat the little baby chick inside it. I shouldn't say baby. You eat the chick inside it, and it's considered a delicacy. And I just watched a lady who went to her Chinese Asian market and bought, or Asian food place, and bought two, and her sister tried them. So I have tainted metal. How many ships do I have? I don't want to fight you. Go away. I'm not even in my best ship. In a different ship, just for the frick of it. But yeah, because I watch a lot of stuff about keys and stuff like that. Other things some people send me. Goats that scream. You want a screaming goat? We'll get one and name it Cuzwalt.
Oh
Screaming
God.
goat. I don't think I've
Beans
watched
are too
Screaming
hot for
Goat.
her. Oh!
I've never seen goats eat stuff like that.
Beans
What?
eating beans.
Beans is, yeah, that seems about right. It's better than plastic. They were both eating plastic the other day. I'm like,
Well, I
dudes, you
just
can't
realized
eat
that
plastic.
she's
It doesn't
eating
digest very
beans.
well. Well, goats eat everything, but even when they eat plastic, they're not supposed to because it's not very good for them. I had a friend of mine's goat had a thing from aluminum cans. Yeah, a friend of mine had a goat that loved aluminum cans. It always cracked her up because it seemed like it was the cartoonish, you know, goat that likes the cans. But yeah, it would try to eat cans constantly, and she was like, you're not supposed to eat cans." And corn. She liked the goat liked corn and would eat its way through the fence, like slowly eat its way through a fence so that it could get out to the next door neighbor's cornfield and eat corn. Corn is yummy, I get it. But I don't think the neighbor understood very well. So she was looking for a home for that goat. There seemed to be a misunderstanding between goats and the neighbor. I said, just give him cheese. That'll work. People like cheese. She said, not everybody likes goat cheese. I said, oh, okay. So I can do. I gotta do another frigate here. I gotta send you guys out. That's what we gotta do. So, excuse me. Yeah, see, I thought I had one of those, but I don't have them. I don't have mine anymore. I think I sold it for I think I sold it for scrap.
Oh, okay.
Weird exotic animals is this household's favorite thing. Okay, but then that means I got to build more fleet container thingies because fleet commands, right? Because they only can send so many of them out. You're a weird Viking
No,
looking
not right
dude.
now. Okay, and then look.
So I'll send out this one. 15 hours? Oh my lord, guys. I mean,
There.
I want to have explosive drones, apparently.
Bean was eating beans.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see about what I have, how to make those. I just, like I said, I just never done any of this stuff. So I gotta fix that one too. Selfie, right? No. Oh, I don't have it. Look, this is the Walker brains that you gave me are still in my freighter. Ever so long ago. So I need to make. Yeah, we're gonna make those. Really? Don't have those on me. I'm amazed that I don't have enough with all the crap I have. Yeah, on the normal, I have stuff, stuff. I got more shit than I need. I have all the stuff for another living ship because I was trying to hunt down a living ship. I do have a living ship, but I have one. Yeah, I have one, but it was given to me by Catboat because I couldn't get the mission to complete. I was going to do it in my survival, but I wasn't able to get the mission to complete it. So I was making more. I gotta make more stuff. I can't believe I don't have enough stuff to make. Let's see. What do I need? Oh, I need the same thing I always need: the hydrogen. I have an ancient key. I got all kinds of stuff in here, but not enough stuff to make more fuel. That's really yeah. Yeah, yeah. I have everything else. It was just like I can't believe I don't have that. You know, like like I don't have it. I'm thinking maybe it's in my other. I just can't believe I don't have that. But I mean maybe because after a while I just buy the fuel. I don't make it. There's no point. I mean, I'm sitting at 857 million units in this game, so I'm pretty sure that I would just buy the fuel at that point. I wouldn't make it. I want to make. I see what we're gonna have to do when I get back. I'm gonna have to build this freighter up. I have to fix that other frigate. The Long Roger is critically damaged. What's the name? The void egg. See, yeah, see, I have a void egg. Hoybit gave me 2 void eggs, but I couldn't get them to, because we couldn't get them to work the first time. All right. Oh, I have all these. Specialist one, weapon storage. I wanted to go back to this. So I don't have that one. Oh, that. Okay, let's make that. Oh, I only need one. I only need one galactic crater. No, of course. I can't buy any dehydrogen because they're not selling it. I don't need to sell anything because, well, I got all plenty of money. Me? I'm in my freighter. No, I just put a galactic thing in my freighter, so I was all like, oh yeah. So I have to say, I don't like the fact that you have to make, and I said this before, I don't like the fact that you have to make a fleet man. You have an old galactic freighter that I put in here. I put them in all my ships. I need teleporters. They tell me the same stuff. Interesting. I didn't know it kept it. So it kept the old one, the Galactic Trade Terminal. It kept the old one here, and then now and then I built one because I didn't know it kept the old one in this. So now I got two. Really weird. And yeah, and my save point from when I built it up here in the freighter, and my portable refiner, and my big refiner. Interesting. Yeah, no, I won't talk about it. But I just thought it was interesting. I just think it's interesting that they stayed. Um, teleporter. Yeah, I could see that because they're not part of the setup. But I don't have a teleporter. Um, Where's that one from? I don't have a teleporter room. Weapon storage. Huh. Interesting. That won't let me do it. Weird stuff. Yeah, but I don't have a teleporter room. No. Where do you get that? Okay, cool. Thank you. I just didn't know where to buy it. Put a teleporter up there. I can go bouncing around my bases. That's literally what I do in my normal is I just bounce around in my bases. That's it. Do and whatever new stuff comes out. No. I've been very, very busy sorting stuff because I got an inspection that comes up on Wednesday, and then what was her name again? I'll write it down. Itchy boots. Itchy boots. Oh. And that's on YouTube, right? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I watch this other guy that does that. He does drone stuff as he travels. And then there's a guy. So there's this guy. I can't remember his name, but I'll have to look him up. But he had a couple months ago. He got a lobster from the supermarket and brought it home and built a tank. But he does like koi fish and stuff. And then his son also does like laboratory type stuff. And so it was really interesting. So he set up this temporary tank first, and then he set up a bigger tank and put the lobster in it. Now the lobster, that's he does updates for people, but he also makes other like where he goes and explores things on the rivers where he's at, and it's kind of cool. He went and looked at some tunnels, like this one tunnel that was made to help divert the flow of the river when they were mining in it. Yeah, so he's got all these cool little things that he does, and he walks around, and half the time he's barefoot. I'm like, I can't walk around barefoot. That's wow. But yeah, so it's really cool to watch him, and he makes these, and he talks about them, and makes little videos. He went and talked to a guy that was big into moonshining when he was younger. Yeah, yeah. So they had this huge conversation about how stills were made, and it was kind of cool. I mean, he makes these pretty cool little videos. So I watch him every once in a while when he comes up. How to make? He was showing how to make a chiller for an aquarium. You can make a homemade one with a refrigerator and a beer coil that you use for brewing beer. Yeah. So I was sharing it with my son because he just bought himself a chiller, and the chiller it was pricey, and then it got lost in the mail, and then got lost in the mail, so that was like a whole nother thing. I was like, oh my god, really? Good, good. He's gonna go on an adventure tomorrow. So we'll see how well that works out. Well, because we have that expect, yeah, coming up. So he's gonna go traveling to another tank for 24 hours or so, and then he'll be back. Huh? Because we're not. There's no tanks allowed on site. Not like that. Like not big tank. That's a big tank. It's a big tank. 50-gallon tank. I think 40, 50-gallon tank. Yeah. Can't have those. Can't have big tanks. Things aren't allowed. So yeah. So we'll be moving him for the day and disguising stuff. Well, there's a lot of them. Can't have air conditioners. Outside air conditioners. You can have indoor air conditioners. The ones that sit on the they have to be inside and not outside. We have an inside one, so it's fine. They have old right, but I see most of the specific rules are because when you drive through the complex, like the neighborhood little complex that we're in, which is like 300 some odd buildings, you can see where at one time people had that, and they probably decided that it wasn't something they were going to allow anymore. Because you're literally going to have to get up on the roof, or you're going to have a ladder to get access to the windows that you would be putting them in, because they're upstairs. The only reason we were able to put one in the last place we were at was because there's a patio that it was hooked to. So we could just walk right out to the other side of the patio and put the air conditioner into it. But here you'd have to literally climb out on the roof, which you're not supposed to do, or use a really long ladder. And I'm pretty sure that, and then you'd have to, the windows aren't easy to get. They look like they bolted the screens in, so you'd have to take those all apart. I mean, the screens don't look like they come out. They don't come out easy. We have a fire extinguisher. That's what we use for a fire. Because we ain't going out the top part of it. That's for sure. There's no. Well, maybe my son's the two windows that are on the two other bedrooms because they come down off of the patio. But if we tried to go out the master bedroom, that 2-story drop there, it won't be doing that without a ladder. So I know I actually made it. Yeah, I've made them. You can make them with plastic bags. If there was a fire, I probably could. I mean, they're not. There's no claps. Do you know how? Yeah, you know how there's claps on your screen so you can pop them out to clean them and everything. We were going to do that with my sons, but we can't find any way to clap it out. So I mean, it could just be I'm just not finding it right. So it's something I need to go and spend more time on. I just haven't done that because I've been doing other things lately. This is a really weird frigate. Wow. This actually has an inside. The other one didn't let me inside. I probably won't. Only going to be here for a period of time. I'm fine with it not being a screen I can get. Because I'm afraid that if they pop open, then things will fall out. So I'm perfectly fine with them not popping over or out on the roof. I've got weird little things that like gremlins that like to do stuff like that. Would hate for them to pop out. That and yeah, and my grandson leans up against things sometimes or pushes on things. Hate for him to tumble out accidentally. Or the little dog, she's gotten up periodically where she ain't supposed to be. Big dog too, he'll put his nose up against things. I can see him trying to jump out because he'd see a dog and be like, "Yeah, dude, come here. Let me take care of you." He'd only want play, but these guys, what you doing with these frigates? They're all broken. Fix them yourself. Oh my gosh. Inspection, you failed the inspection. I'm all done. This one was cool. I like this one too. This is where you go inside and you're fixing the engine things. It reminds me of like Mass Effect. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, look, I'm being featured on the DLive homepage. Sadly, I'm going to have to get rid of my DLive channel. I'm a little stressed about that. It's not anything DLive did. Restream is charging me if I have more than 2 channels to stream to. It's going to be $10 a month. They're having a sale at $7 a month right now if I get it right now. I just don't have the money for it. So it'd be $84 a month. Otherwise, it's $120 for a year. I'm sorry. I said that wrong. It's right now $7 a month, which equals out $84 a year. And I'm pretty sure they want you to buy the year because that's how the other place did it. The other one did it, Streamlab. And then, I can't. And then it's regularly $10 a month. So I'm pretty sure that's $120. So if I don't do it now, I have to pay the $10 a month. So I have only 3 channels, but they're saying that you pay for 4 channels. So yeah, I don't know. So I was trying to debate what I wanted to do. If I wanted to keep DLive in Twitch and then just put videos up on YouTube, or if I wanted to just stream to YouTube and Twitch. Of the 3, of the 3, YouTube and Twitch have the most people who watch. I very rarely ever get anybody on DLive to watch, except for the DLive team, and I doubt they're watching. They're just telling me they put me on the homepage. So, and I've tried to network over there, and some of the people are really odd. So I decided, yeah, well, I'll do that next year. So I'm probably going to dump the DLive. Odd people, yes. Odd people on DLive. So I think I'm just going to probably, put it to nap. Because the other thing I could do is I could switch them out. I guess how hard or easy that'd be. So I could stream to YouTube and Twitch, like, I don't know, on Tuesdays. And then on Thursdays, or Saturdays or whatever, stream to DLive and Twitch. Yeah, I just have to see how hard or how easy that would be. I don't know if it'll be easy or not. It might not be that easy, and because you have to keep putting you have to put in the channel destination in your thing. And I know that you can use OBS to just stream to Twitch, because that's what everybody uses when they're so they can do all their fancy dancy stuff on there. I just don't like complicated things that make my head hurt. Everything, if it's hard and I have to think more than normal, I'm probably not interested in it. I haven't been running it lately, but yeah, because when I stream with my son, I can't run the avatar. I don't know. We'll see. It's just a thought process, and I've been very tired lately. I'm having some problems in my throat, so I don't sleep well. It's just part of the fibromyalgia. It's actually very common. I just was lucky enough not to have issues with it as much. Um, but I had a problem probably about 10 years ago where they went in and checked my. That's an interesting shit. Where they were checking my thyroid because I always felt like I had something in my throat. And then it went away by itself. So I'm pretty sure when it does that, it's just. That weird little ship. This ship here is very interesting. It's only a C class though. I like the way it looks, but it's very weird. It's the Shimmery Forge K-18. It's got to be one of the newer ships. It's got these spikes on the back end of it. My whole crew is Viking though, so kind of interesting. Well, my other one, it's all Corvac. Yeah, because it's just the system you jump into when you get your freighter. I'm assuming so. Yeah. So see, on my normal save, I have 13,000 Quicksilver. 13,990 because I never spend it. I just never seen anything to buy. No, I didn't do any. No, no. So when they first did the Quicksilver, they gave you Quicksilver. I got a whole bunch of Quicksilver on the first one they had, and then I just never did anything after that. Really? Nope. Nope. I tried to do one with Barb and somebody else when we were doing the living ship. When they were going to help me with the living ship, I tried to do it and it didn't turn out. So I just said, no, I'm done with that. Bye. Buying that ship. It's mine now. I like it. I have not seen this ship. I like this ship. Where did these ships come from? I need a. Oh, it is one. Ha! I didn't even have to go search for one. Awesome. A solar ship. I wanted a solar ship, and I thought, oh, this is a really pretty ship, but I didn't know it was solar. I'm excited. Yeah, it's only a C class though, but it's cute. It was cute. It's blue and silver, and it has the points, the spikes in them. So I really like it. I just like the ships. I like how they look. So this one's really pretty. I mean, I probably won't use it, but it's now part of my. It looks nice when it's sitting in the bay, though. It looks like very space futuristic style. Because I also have, the exotic they had, the little round one with the hair dryers on the side. That's what I called it. I have that one. I've had that since next. So frigates keep breaking. I don't know what's up with this. I wasn't sending any of them out. They just coming back. They're just out. They're just broken because I got since I'm thinking because of the update for the expedition. I think they're just coming back, you know, and they I just sitting here and I was checking them out and they're one I go into it says you have to fix it because I've named them after people, so it's kind of funny when you're. So right now the frigate Genghis Ron is broken. It was Long Roger earlier. And then I am Savage Jazz. This one we're gonna name something. Well, I mean, I did when you had to do like when you did. I think when we did stories for them or whatever. Because I have a lot. I have two A class. I have two S classes. I have two A classes, two B classes. I'm pretty sure the rest are all C. And it was just because you had to have them to do things with. Um, but they're all named after whoever showed up in my my stream at the time. So I'm gonna guess. Yeah, so so one of them, Savjazz 221B. I am guarantee you that the last time Savjazz watched me play No Man's Sky is over 2 years ago. So because it goes Vixen Sight, and that one's an S class. And then we have the Normandy one, which you get from the expedition that you did. What, like, I don't know, it's a while back. That's like a year ago. And then I named them after everybody after that. So she's Mom, Boo Boy, Bobby Joe, the Wizard, and then there's the DSB Son of Omet. So I don't know where that one came from. And then it was Sav Jazz, Long Roger, Midnight Lost, Polar Plays, Genghis Ron. So it's just whenever people showed up, I would name a frigate after them that I had. But I would guarantee that most of these people, it was a while back that they were on here. Well, because we used to name planets and systems after people, and then they would get reset, and everybody like, I don't want to do that no more. So then, when they allowed you to start renaming your frigates and stuff, every time I get them, I just rename them. So I'm gonna rename this one here. We're gonna name it Cuzwalt. I did that too for a while, but then they disappeared as well. So it was just. Mm, kind of weird. Yeah, I'm doing systems again, and it says Twitch on them. When you look at it, you can see it'll say like your name, and then whether you're a Twitch or YouTube. Just free as advertisement, I guess. Just kind of fun. But like, so if you get enough people that show up for a while there, I had people that would show up. Like Chippy was talking about that, or we did. It was him and another guy, K-Spot, and somebody else showed up, and we just named everything after dessert. Every time I hit someplace, I'd say, "Give me a dessert," and somebody'd give me a dessert. So I just named one of my frigates Lore Seeker Empty Benches. Yep, there we go. Yep. So I do Feely Boy here. He came by today. I'm amazed that he wasn't in here. It's also kind of an interesting way because you after a while you see it and you're like, oh, I haven't seen that person in a long time, and they showed up 2 years ago or something. I Hoybit was in a while back, but I named something out. I named a system after him in my survival. Yeah, she got really sick and then she got COVID and now she's having problems with her lungs. And so but she's in the Discord. She joined that Discord, the creator Discord. Yeah, she was while I was homeless, she was streaming, and then when I got back this I think it was last month in July, right before her birthday, she got sick because she did her birthday. I wished her happy birthday, and I asked her how she was doing, and she says that she was having problems with her lungs, and she kept going back, and she had pneumonia, and then she got COVID, and then she got pneumonia again because they weren't treating it correctly, so she couldn't talk. So I just saw her stream last Friday. She streamed and she was having a really hard time talking, she said, Stu, but she also has a problem with her hands. So some of the games that she was enjoying playing, like No Man's Sky, lately it's been becoming harder to do stuff because her hands hurt so bad. So, and that's just, you know, she'll, if you, usually Friday nights or something, if she's going to play, it's her and Richard Huntington are doing the community. So she'll stream then, and she streams to both Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking to watch her play, her and KJ too. But KJ, everybody said they sent her a message out to see if she wanted to join the Discord. I haven't seen her join the Discord yet, and I haven't. She wouldn't join the PlayStation thing because that's only for the PlayStation. She plays on PC, so I don't know if she's joined yet on the Discord. They sent an invite, but I don't see why she wouldn't join because she knows everybody in it. So unless she's just not feeling well, she has fibromyalgia, and then she's really sick with leukemia, so she wouldn't be on it as much either. If she that's why she does. She used to do. I haven't checked a Thursday lately, but she used to do Thursdays. Her and Lava Lamp do No Man's Sky on Thursdays together. So, all right, so that was that. We need to build another. Oh, I did build another fleet. Fixing the fleet. You guys are just bothering me. I don't have any. I don't think I have squadrons right now. Because I have to buy. Okay, we'll buy that one. And that's. I don't have any more. I can buy one. Hey. Yeehaw. That's exciting. So, did I had another one that was broken? Is that the only one? Okay, let's fix that one and fix it. But yeah, so I mean that was, and then Ashenda has seizures, so everybody's sick. We're all sick. A bunch of us sick people. Well, I found it was interesting. He said he wanted more women, but most of the women that I know that play No Man's Sky, you know, are sick or old. Mythical, who plays with Mary Lizzie, she's really sick. She has a lot of problems. Yeah, and so she doesn't stream. She'll play with Mary Lizzie, but she won't. She won't stream. That made no sense. I don't know what that did. That didn't do right. And then that's it. I don't really know that many other women that play No Man's Sky. I mean, I would assume on that helper thing they know lots of people that play it, but I don't personally know any other women that play it. So it's kind of interesting when they say that to me. Well, we want more women to play it. I gave you all the ones I know. Okay, so now it's done this again, where none of my ships are here in my freighter. They were here when I first joined them. No, that's not what I'm saying. My ships aren't in my freighter. I was gonna go back to my living. Why are they not in my freighter? But I need my living ship back because it's got all the stuff in it. Uh-huh. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. That's how I got them in before. But it just, I was all excited because they were here when I got here, and then that. Yeah, it was like shithead. I want my Foxy baby. That's what it is. I don't know. I was all excited when I jumped in this game, and here's my freighter, and all my ships are in there, so I could look at them. I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. And then I come back, and they're not here. Okay, we switched her. That ship to have lots of stuff in it. Yeah, yeah. I got a lot of silver in here. Is that what that's for? That's what it was for. I gotta go get some salvage data though. Apparently I don't have any of that. Maybe I have it someplace else. Where's in my storage? I mean, I can't believe I don't have any salvage data. It just seems odd. Oh, I do. There it is. It's in my. Why? Why couldn't they use it out of my storage container? It seems weird. On my freighter. I'll just put it in there. The teleporter. I wanted to build the teleporter, but it was telling me I didn't have any salvage data. I do too. I have like quite a bit of salvage data. Is it the wrong salvage data? I have Starship storage augmentation times 30. But I don't need it. I could put in my latest socks, I guess. And this one. Yeah, but I don't know where I get all this shit. I have a soul fragment too. Oh yeah. I could do that one, huh? I could expand this one. No, I knew that. I knew that when I was doing. I just was trying to figure out why it wasn't acknowledged that. You have to have a frigate salvage data, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. So that's the problem is I don't have the frigate salvage data, which you have to get from the derelict, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can't get the teleportation. Okay. All right. Because I don't have the colors either. You can't. Oh, those are just nanites. I have nanites. All right. Okay. I guess I'll play more of this. Then. Let's go back over here. Oh, I don't know. I just needed to. I wasn't in that one, and I was just gonna put the teleporter in. That was all. Um, it just says one. I just need one. I mean, yeah, just one. I just don't have any. Um, it says cost is one salvage frigate module. Oh, I'm sure there's lots of the things like the biological room, the double cultivation, but I don't need those for here. Maybe this no, not the scanner room. Scanner room's kind of cool, but there's reinforced windows. I mean, none of these parts are like I have to have it. I just wanted to teleport so I could teleport from my station to my base. That's it. That was all I needed. It. Do you want me to meet you at the space station? Well, I just don't know if you. I would see you on my freighter because I'm having problems seeing people. I'm like I'm having problems seeing people. You'd say you were there, and I'd be like, I don't know where you're at. Unless you're meeting on planet. Well, it's in your system. Well, I'm still in your system because I have a base here. I was just playing around with my freighter. Oh, space. Well, I'm headed to the space station. Well, maybe not. Like it's gonna freeze on me. I'm gonna have to reboot. But it's gonna be a minute. I'm gonna have to reboot. Yeah, and it's not even doing anything else at the moment. So I'm not getting out. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yep. I'm waiting to see if it'll go to blue screen, but it's not going to blue screen, so I'm gonna have to completely fail at it. Come back in. Bad game. Bad game. Bad game. Pretty psyched though. Stuff. It wants you to build stuff. Build more stuff. So you can bounce to the next universe. You're probably on the Atlas thingy. Because that's the one that tells me all the time. Build remembrance. You need to leave Euclid. Don't. You're going to stay here and travel through Euclid. I have portals. You travel back. Yep. Well, I've jumped all over the place with Barb, and then it messes up my game saves. So now I don't do that. It messed up a lot. That's why I couldn't finish the living ship quest, because I was doing a community thing with her, and I jumped over to her where she was at through a portal. So oh no, I just joined up on it, and then I tried to go back to my living ship quest, and it wouldn't. It just never give me the last coordinate. So I was like, okay. So then I dumped it and came back in, started a new quest with new egg, and still never could finish out the quest. So I just said, screw you then. I don't care. I don't need a living ship. And then Catboat gave me one. So you're not in my instant. I have to join you. Yeah, I find you. Right, back the other way. Okay. Because I would have came in, I would have joined you before I jumped in the game, and it probably would have worked better. Oh. Making sounds at me. Let's spell that. Yeah, music sounds. My daughter got this luscious body soap thingy, and it smelled nice the first time I smelled it, but now it's just lingering there in the back of my throat. And it's starting to make my head hurt. Put it in a bag and take it up. Am I in the right place? Well, I'm headed to the space station right now. I was just wondering if... Yeah, Lore Keeper, Cousin Walter. Cousin Walt. Sorry, not Walter. I knew a Walter. I dated him for a while in high school. I'm sure he was somebody's cousin Walt. The only Walt I ever knew besides cousin Walt. And Walt Disney. My Foxy baby. But I named it Foxy baby. It looks like a little fox. Okay, wait though. I gotta make sure I got room. I don't have room for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure I have nothing. No room for nothing. I'm gonna move some stuff. How much room do I need for what you're gonna give me? Wait. I gotta move that. Did they all go in? Cool. Awesome. Thanks. I'm gonna go put. Is that your blue squid that just left? Oh, it looked blue from here. Yeah, on the screen it says it looks blue. Oh, well that's that. There's a blue one though too, right? That you can get. Oh. Oh. I want another one. It's got a little purple in the middle, and then it's blue as it goes out past the lake. That's what it looks like on the screen. Hey, I can't do that. Sorry. I can't make Foxy Baby any prettier. Any prettier. So this is what it is. Nothing. Interesting. So what are all the colors that you can get in the squid? You got yellow, you got purple. I know I've seen blue, like a sky blue. Or I haven't seen the orange ones. I've seen the pink ones. I haven't seen the red ones, I don't think. Green, I've seen green ones. I think I've seen a white one. You could get like 9 of them and they'd all be squid ships, right? I have all hollow. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it quits here. I'll be back tomorrow evening to what? To play something. I don't know what yet. So everybody have a good evening, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. I'm out of here.